Çınar Environment Laboratory has begun its activities as one of the first authorized environmental laboratories in our country as of 2004, and has become one of the leading companies in the sector by being accredited with many national and international methods and parameters. Since its establishment, it has been serving in its new building established on an area of approximately 2,000 meters square with its expert staff and advanced technical infrastructure. Our laboratory has been designed in accordance with international standards and adds value to the development of our country in the sector with its modern technology equipment. Çınar Environment Laboratory has been accredited by TÜRKAK, Turkish Accreditation Agency, and obtained Environmental Measurement and Analysis Qualification Certificate from the Ministry of Environment and Urbanization of the Republic of Turkey. In addition, it has been authorized by the Turkish Ministry of Family, Labor and Social Services, General Directorate and Occupational Health and Safety to perform sampling and analysis within the scope of occupational hygiene regulations. Our laboratory participates in national and international proficiency tests in order to constantly check its competence in the services provided. Studies continue on the basis of national and international standards in all measures and analyses. In our laboratory, analyses are made for drinking water, wastewater, seawater, pool water, surface water, groundwater, soil, treatment sludge, waste, sediment, waste oil, isolation liquid, fertilizer, in accordance with the legislation that has been enacted in order to protect the underground and surface water resources of our country, to ensure its optimum use, to prevent pollution and to reduce existing pollution. In our inorganic laboratory, 40 different elements are analyzed with the ICP-MS device and 7 different anion analyses are performed with our IC devices. Our organic laboratory has the latest technology device infrastructure, and we have the LC-MSMS, GC-MSMS twister, 3 different GC-MS, GC-ECD, GC-FDI, GC-MS headspace, GC-MS Purge and Trap, and TOC devices. In this section, analysis of persistent organic pollutants, micropollutants, drugs, antibiotics, and personal care products, volatile organic compounds, dioxin-furan, and the determination of approximately 500 different pesticide parameters are included in this section. The analysis of many bacteriological and microbiological parameters in drinking water, utility water, and wastewater samples are analyzed by prepping the appropriate conditions. The samples are kept in cold storages at 4 degrees Celsius for 30 days. The main purpose of R&D activities carried out by chemists in our laboratory is to carry out new analysis service studies with the knowledge acquired in basic research and applied research processes. In this unit, analysis studies are carried out on new, original, and specific parameters by taking into account the customer demands. In our noise quality laboratory, we perform industrial, road and rail noise maps, noise action plans, strategic noise maps, and noise propagation analysis by using the noise modeling program with the latest updates with our trained and experienced expert staff. We carry out noise and vibration measurements with our noise and vibration measuring devices in different models in accordance with national and international legislation and standards. In addition, thanks to our online measurement devices, continuous monitoring and control of noise and meteorological measurements are provided. In our air quality laboratory, emission measurement air quality, and air quality modeling are performed within the scope of national and international regulations with our trained and experienced expert staff. In our laboratory, dozens of pollutants, especially particle matter, are determined with a device infrastructure that is in full compliance with the regulations on air quality management and the European Union EU environmental directives. In our country, while passive diffusion tubes imported from abroad from 2018 until 2018, all tubes used in the passive diffusion sampling are produced by Çınar Environment Laboratory as a first in Turkey. In our occupational hygiene laboratory, environmental and personal exposure measurements are made in accordance with international standards and regulations against physical, chemical, and biological risk factors arising from production and environmental conditions in every environment where production and employees are located. Our laboratory, which is growing and developing every day, which has adopted independence and impartiality as a principle, aims to serve its valuable customers for many years by blending technology. For a livable environment, Çınar Environment Laboratory.